In this video, we are going to focus on Class A, B, and AB output stage circuits. Every type of amplifier aims to produce an amplified output that has the characteristics and can satisfy the load requirement. A power amplifier is an electronic amplifier intended to boost a given input signal's power. In these amplifiers, input signal power is increased to such an extent high enough to drive output system loads like speakers, headphones, RF transmitters, etc. A power amplifier's input signal must be above a certain threshold. Thus, instead of immediately passing the raw signal to the power amplifier, it is first pre-amplified using current or voltage amplifiers and sent to the power amplifier after doing required modifications to the raw signal. Audio power amplifiers. Audio power amplifiers are used to improve the amplitude of a weak audio signal. These amplifiers are used in TV, smartphones, and etc. Speaker driving circuits fall under this category. Typical audio power amplifiers' output power varies from a few milliwatts like in headset amplifiers to thousands of watts such as in home theater systems. Radio frequency power amplifiers. Wireless communication involves air transmitting modulated waves over long distances using antennas, and the range depends on the power of the antenna-fed signals. For wireless communications such as FM broadcasts, antennas need thousands of kW power input signals. Therefore, amplifiers are used to increase the magnitude of modulated waves to a degree high enough to travel the required distance while maintaining proper signal-to-noise ratio levels. DC power amplifiers. DC power amplifiers are industrially used to amplify a PWM signal. These are typically used in electronic control systems which require high power signals to drive electrical instruments. The feedback from microcontrollers is amplified and fed that signal into DC motors or actuators. There are several classes of power amplifiers, but we can mostly see Class A, B, and AB power amplifiers in applications we use in our day-to-day life. Class A power amplifier. In this type, a single transistor is used to amplify the signal's positive and negative halves. This simplifies their construction, making Class A amplifiers the most extensively used type of power amplifier. Even though better designs replace this class of power amplifiers, they remain popular among hobbyists. In this amplifier class, the active element is in use every time even though the input signal is absent. This causes heat generation and decreases performance. The maximum achievable efficiency of this class is around 25%. Class B power amplifier. Class B power amplifiers are designed to increase performance and efficiency and reduce heating issues in Class A amplifiers. Rather than a single transistor amplifying the entire signal, this class uses two NPN and PNP transistors. The NPN transistor amplifies the positive signal half, and the PNP transistor amplifies the negative signal half. Each active system performs 1/2, 180 degrees, of the signal, and together both transistors amplify the whole signal. Class B amplifier performance is vastly increased over Class A amplifiers due to two transistor setups. This type can achieve 78.5% of maximum theoretical efficiency. These power amplifiers are found in battery-operated systems like FM radios. Since two waveform halves are superimposed, there is a dead band forming due to the base emitter on the voltages of each transistor. This is the major drawback of this type of power amplifier. Class AB power amplifier. This class of amplifiers were developed to overcome the problems of efficiency in Class A amplifiers and deadband in Class B amplifiers. The circuit is mostly equal to the Class B amplifier, and another two resistors were used to provide the required base emitter voltages of transistors which are amplifying the signal. Due to that, transistors are sensitive to even a small change in input signal. The deadband problem can be eliminated through this.
At Crystal's 8, We offer web development, app development, product engineering, graphic designing, and many more reliable services. Visit www.crystals8.com and get done your work by professionals. It's really simple and you will feel the convenience.